Alright, welcome back. So we're in Rocket Town now, and we want to rest up because we've been injured some getting here, going through the mountains and stuff, so you might want to rest up, get your MP, HP restored before you start, because there's going to be a boss battle in this town, of course, like every other major town in a Final Fantasy game. Next you want to talk to this old guy here, because if you talk to him twice, he gives you a new weapon for Cloud, but you have to take a look at the rocket with him before he gives it to you. So take a look at the rocket. Notice how it's falling down and about to crush Cid's house right there, and he gives you Yoshiyuki, I think that's how you pronounce it, a new weapon for Cloud, which we're going to be using. There's a treasure in here, power source. I'll use that on probably Cloud or my next best fighter, or Red 13. Maybe Red 13. He's a good asset in my parties. So, drill arm in this house for Barret, and if you go out the back door here, there's going to be a plane, which is Cid's plane. But some lady stops you. I think her name is Shara. She's kind of Cid's partner, but not girlfriend, because he doesn't consider them together. Whatever, it doesn't really matter, since he pretty much hates her. Well, I don't think he hates her, he just says, like, orders her around a lot, I guess. Anyway, so go into the rocket here, and you'll find Cid. This is the Cid of this game, so of course Cid, being the reoccurring character he is, he's awesome, so he can fly ships and rockets and stuff. And he's sad right now because he couldn't launch his rocket, so we're gonna help him do that. Well, we're not gonna help him because it's obviously rusted, tipped over, and covered in grass or whatever. I forget the name of that stuff. It's not mold, because, well, rockets don't get moldy, so I forget what it's called. Anyway, moving on. After you leave and come back in, you can now take that ship, but before we do, there's a guy standing on it. I don't know if you can see him next to the propeller there. And yeah, we get into a fight with him. So just use Aqualung on him. Cast Big Guard first on your party, and then use Aqualung. Use Death Blow from Vincent. We don't want to use his Limit Break because that just sends him into a berserk kind of state. We're better off attacking with his Death Blow. But I think I might use his Limit Break in this video just to show it off, because I don't think I've showed it off before. Anyway, just since I never really give an enemy skill to Cloud because his physical attacks are always stronger, I just have Cloud use just regular physical attacks and no magic, and the two other enemy skills just keep using Aqualungs. And he should be taken care of no problem. He's not really that tough. His gun just does elemental attacks like thunder and fire and stuff like that. And he doesn't die, but he gets hit by a truck. I don't know if he dies after that. And the plane takes off, and now we can fly it around in the water somehow. Move it around in the water somehow. So, what you're going to want to do is cut through this little river here and talk to this guy up here, because this little house on this peninsula here, because we're going to use that that mithril we got earlier from that guy who counted how many battles we were in. So give him mithril and run up these stairs and go to this box over here. And you get the Great Gospel, Aeris's final limit break. And I can't get past this guy, but yeah, that's it for this video. Good luck.